Hey guys, it's 2ProFewGames or Adam, and I want to talk about the new swim mechanic that was shown in the new Black Ops 3 trailer yesterday, and I think it was a really awesome mechanic added into Call of Duty. It looks really cool and it looks awesome, I've got to say. It's one of the few things in that trailer that I really liked. And the swim mechanic is something that a lot of people have been waiting for, not for campaign, because in campaign we've been able to swim in campaign before, but multiplayer, that's the big thing, because you can actually swim on some of the multiplayer maps, and it's cool how you can actually kill enemies underwater. I think that is really cool, but we're not here to talk about the multiplayer or the campaign. We're here to talk about the zombies, and what I want to talk about is, could they possibly put this swim mechanic in zombies? And hear me out, okay? So I've thought about this for some time now. I didn't want to make a video on it yesterday because I wanted to think about it a little bit more, and I think it could work, okay? Now, here are my ideas. First of all, I think one thing they have to make sure they do, if they do add this into zombies, is make sure you don't have to go underwater to do whatever you need to do, okay? Don't put it in like the middle of the map or a really high traffic part of the map or an important part of the map. Don't do that. Put it in like a part of the map where no one's gonna go, a really bad part of the map to be at during a round. Something like that. I think that could work. Now, what they could do is they could put the Pack-a-Punch underwater. I think that could work really well, is swimming underwater and Pack-a-Punching your gun. I think that would be pretty sweet. Having perks underwater, I think that could work as well. If they do put perks underwater, they have to make sure that they don't put important perks underwater, like Juggernaut, Speed Cola. Put a perk like Deadshot or Electric Cherry underwater. A perk that's really not that important. It's more of a luxury perk, because if you go down mid-round, you don't want to be swimming underwater to get a really important perk like Juggernaut. So if they put like a perk like Stamina Up or Deadshot or Electric Cherry underwater, I think that's perfectly fine. Because even with a Pack-a-Punch, because you can get all of that mid-round while you get a crawler, it's not really necessary to do mid-round. But the Pack-a-Punch may be pushing it. I think the perks could work. I think the perks would work better than the Pack-a-Punch, or you could throw in a wall gun underwater as well. But I think I'd love to see this swim mechanic added into zombies. I think it would just be cool. Imagine you're just underwater and then you have zombies diving in, coming after you. I think that would be really badass and really sweet, and it would make for some epic challenges. Underwater only challenge. I think that would be pretty sweet. But no, I think the swim mechanic, I think it's going to be awesome in multiplayer, but I would like to see it in zombies. They probably won't put it in zombies. There is a chance that they could, but that's just kind of my take on the swim mechanic being put in, or possibly being put into zombies. I think it'd be kind of cool, and I wouldn't mind if they put it in there. So anyways, guys, that is all for now. Make sure to leave this video a thumbs up, and in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think about this. Would you want to see a swim mechanic added into zombies? If so, what would you want underwater? What would be the purpose of swimming in zombies? Let me know everything in the comments below. Peace out.